Like,
Well,
and I'm a staunch closet stoic. So I'm all about just, no, I can't control that. I can't control what's going on out here. All I can control is me. And to Dan's point, I love what I do. So when I get there, I'm still gonna love what I do. Whatever happens. I mean, what is that? That's I can't do anything about it.
I'm gonna remember you say that when you got your first 4-leg narrow body trip.
yeah.
So far, I'm not on the narrow body.
Yeah, and also when
We'll
when they
see.
shut down known crew member across the country and you got to wait in line with everybody else.
That is painful.
Is that a
And-
potential
Oh, you
thing?
dude, it's
They
so
already
far,
have, yeah.
known crew member as of 2 days ago.
Yeah.
If you are on any kind of leave, and this is brand new, if you are on any kind of leave, you no longer can use known crew member. You are out of the system.
That won't last long though. They're just dealing with staffing issues.
Yeah, it's staffing. I don't think it's
every
gonna last.
time, but Tyler, every time the government makes a change,
You're saying it won't
never
go
go back and go, you know what? Let's hire all those people back, or let's put them. Their staffing issues aren't based on manpower. I don't really know what that, like. They don't give us the reason, obviously. So,
It's purse
dude, I don't know
strings.
why.
Yeah,
They're
who
not
knows?
laying people off at TSA. I mean,
No.
they're just reallocating them to other places. So they're
Exactly.
not going to start reallocating them back because pilots and flight attendants are expeditiously being pushed through and not holding up security. But that's what it's going to turn into. This has happened in the past.
Yeah.
And it's painful, and it normally takes it doesn't take like months. The only time it ever took months is that what was it, about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, they tried this, and it was for a different reason. It was an epic flop. Anyway,
Yeah, but do you guys even remember? I don't know if you guys were on before KCM. Were you on before KCM? Yeah, like I remember before KCM, and they expedited us, and we got through, and I had to, instead of showing up, arguably, and I know it's wrong sometimes, 30 minutes before a flight, you got to show up 45 to an hour. So there was a time before this. If we have to go back to it, to Dan's point, I'm happy to go back to work. I'm happy to fly.
And
Yeah,
if
I
flights
think
start getting
those
delayed,
things-
because of that,
Exactly.
the airlines
Yeah.
are gonna start flexing their muscles.
yeah, that's what they
Yeah,
always
yeah.
say. But it's not. This is the death by 1,000 paper cuts thing, and the control thing. The funny part is Brandon, I do some of the stoic reading myself, and one of the problems is you have one major control item over this, right? If you don't like it, you leave. You say, I don't. This is not my bailiwick. I move on to something that is, and I do the right thing for myself and my family and for the community.
Sure.
The problem is I do really like being in the aviation community. I enjoy flying airplanes immensely.
Yeah.
It's the other stuff that I do. Like I went back and flew for the military a month and a half ago, and I was like, damn, dude, that was fun. I haven't said that in years. I was like, that was so enjoyable. I enjoyed every second. I enjoyed showing up to the squadron. I enjoyed doing the mission planning, all the stuff that I used to just detest. It was amazingly fun. And that to me is to Dan's point, I was super, none of it was bad. However, how many times does it take before this becomes the routine again? And can I conjure up that thought process of going, there is no routine. I'm a lucky
You're human. You're
job.
human, and there's going to be the ebb and flow of it all.
Yeah.
You're human, and you're gonna, like, I guess what Dan was kind of alluding to, you're gonna take it for granted, for lack of a better term. But that doesn't mean you don't appreciate it. It just means that there's other things now that have taken precedence in your life that you need to focus on that. Go ahead, Dan. Sorry.
I know there's a statement all four of us have said. When we used to go TDY in the Air Force, it's like, oh, stinking DTS, man, I'm not going TDY again. It's not worth it. You know what I'd give to go be in Hawaii with you guys right now? At Barefoot Bar with Tyler?
Yep.
Doing Super Mai Tais with Tyler at Barefoot Bar? Like, I would pay to go do that. You wouldn't even have to pay me. Like,
Tyler
how
M.F. Allerding.
Oof. Yeah, pretty much.
You're right. In that, you're right.